Well, we're on the White Bird Grade here, as it's called today, part of highway that runs, it's Highway 95, I guess it is, north of Riggins, Idaho, in the north central part of the state, running up towards North Idaho in Canada. This little historic site here sits up over a valley where the Nez Perce War began. So I have this little historical overlook site here for people to stop and learn about some of our wonderful past. Seems like back in 1855, the American government talked some of the Indians into signing a treaty and put them on a reservation. And then gold was discovered on the reservation, so our honorable forefathers reduced the size of the reservation by about 90%. And anyway, some of the Nez Perce didn't really think all this was such a great idea. After all, they'd been living here for thousands of years without any trouble. But some of them refused to go along with it, and there were a few of them that were living along a stream that's down there in the bottom of this valley. And in June of 1877, some cavalry troops came riding down from right over here down into the valley with the intention of telling those guys that they needed to leave and go back onto that reservation. See, we got this nice little pen for you guys over there to live in. Why aren't you over there? Well, the Nez Perce, they didn't think that's such a great idea, evidently, because they killed about 34 of the soldiers here that morning. And that was the beginning of the Nez Perce War, which went on for some time. And some of the Indians who didn't particularly think living in that pen was such a great idea, stayed on the run for quite some time after that. And cavalry chased them, I think, all the way to Canada or close to it at some point through Wyoming. Anyway, just another little interesting chapter of our history and how this became our land, and so we could write songs like "This Land Is Our Land." It ain't your land. Go live in the pen. Great story. Beautiful place.